Welcome to AI and BI Hub channel where you can explore AI concepts as well as BI concepts. In this video, we will explore an advanced feature in Tableau, which is a dynamic zone visibility. First of all, we will try to understand what is dynamic zone visibility. And this is the Tableau official site. Here also, if you read this content, dashboard space is valuable, especially when you want to progressively reveal insights about data. With dynamic zone visibility, you can hide or reveal zones based on the value of a field or parameter. What exactly it means is we are dynamically showing and hiding the objects. What exactly the zone means? Zone means any dashboard object, which is a floating, tiled, horizontal containers, vertical containers, or else the worksheets, which all we can call it as a zone. Visibility means showing or hiding. Dynamically means at the time of running the dashboard based on the user clicks, based on the user interactions, or based on the conditions which we are following. Here, exactly, if you see this dashboard, if I click on hide, then this particular object is getting hide. If I click on show, then this particular sheet is showing, right? So this object is dynamically show and hide. This is what exactly we can achieve by using the control visibility feature. In the layout tab, you have a feature called as control visibility using value. Using value means here either you can pass the parameters or either you can pass the fields. See, these are the fields which I have passed actually by calculated fields, and parameters also whatever the parameters we have created. So based on the parameters or based on the fields, we can use this option control visibility using value. So this is what exactly the dynamic zone visibility. And the same they have explained here based on the value of a field or a parameter. Now, what are the supported field types for this? The field type should be a Boolean data type, which is a true or false, or the single value, which should has a unique value. Only one value, not unique, one value. And it should be based on the independent of the visualization, which means we can use the LOD functions also in the calculation fields. Now we will see some use cases to understand this concept. And this is the first use case, which is to understand the base of this concept, show and hide. And the next one is swap sheets. So whenever we are clicking the bubble chart is going to display line, then line chart is going to display. When I am clicking the all charts is coming display. So like this, how to swap these sheets by using this dynamic zone visibility. And the third one is whenever we are clicking the particular data point in a worksheet, automatically the detailed information of that point should come in another chart. And whenever I am unchecking, that should be hide like this. So we will cover these use cases to understand the concept very well. First, we will create one small dashboard. As I shown earlier, the first dashboard to show and hide the object. Okay. For this, I already have created the bar chart here, and I'm just creating one parameter, create parameter, show, hide is the name I'm giving. Boolean type, true means show, false, hide. These are the labels I'm giving. Click OK. And then go to dashboard, just create it, horizontal container, call the bar chart here, call that parameter which you have created, and to adjust it, I'm taking one more horizontal container here. Yeah, if you see currently nothing is happening, right? When I click on show or hide, nothing is happening. So if I click on hide, this object should be hide. Currently, we are achieving this functionality by using some calculation fields and calling those calculation fields into filters of this bar chart. So like that we can achieve. Now no need of that stuff and all. Simply by using the feature here under the layout tab, control visibility using value. Just click here. For this first you have to click the bar chart. You have to select the object which should be show and hide. So I have selected the bar chart because this is the object we have to show and hide. And then click on the control visibility using value option. And now just check this show and hide. See hide. And now just click on the show hide. See, we achieved. So this is the basic functionality for dynamic zone visibility. Hope you understand it. Now we will try to create the second dashboard as I shown in the picture, which is this one. swapping the sheets based on the parameter. Okay, this dashboard we will try to create by using the dynamic zone visibility feature. Okay, see, this is the another workbook. So here I have a bar, line, and bubble chart already created. Okay, and I just create one parameter here. Create parameter chart type. Parameter should be string, and it should be list, bar, line, bubble. Oh, all option also we will give. Okay, all. When we check all three should be visible. Now create one calculated field, cal bar. So whenever the user clicking the bar chart, it means the chart type in all or bar. Just duplicate it, create one more calculated field for line also. Again, duplicate, edit for bubble also. Okay. Now just click on the new dashboard because we are trying to build the new dashboard here. So I'm on the text, which is a dynamic zone visibility. And then horizontal container, and one more horizontal container I am taking. Here I am calling bar, line, bubble. This I don't want. Now call the parameter which we have created, chart type, and drag this chart here. Now just simple format I'm doing. Quickly, title, 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 not shading, and format, dashboard, lines. Okay. Now, if you see, whenever I'm clicking anything, nothing is happening, right? So just click on this bar chart here and go to layout, and then call that field which you have created, call, and then whenever you are selecting this line chart, line, and select this bubble chart, bubble. So now if you see bar chart, line chart, bubble chart, right? And when you click on all, just do some small formatting and all, fit to entire view, distribute contents evenly. Yeah. And now, yeah, that's all. When I click on bar chart, when I click on line chart, when I click on bubble chart, when I click on all the charts are getting visible. So hope you understand. And now we will move into the next option, next dashboard. Now the third use case is whenever we are clicking the data point here, the detail chart should be displayed, and whenever we are unclick it should be invisible. Already created category, subcategory, two sheets for you. And now we will create one parameter again here, detailed param. It should be boolean. Okay, and create one calculated field, cal detailed, just true or false, that's it. So I'm just passing the true here, just true text. And now create one new dashboard here and just drag the category and subcategory here. And in the category, just use as filter, just check this one. So like currently also based on the use as filter, whenever we are clicking the particular data point, or automatically the detailed information we are able to see that another chart also getting filtered based on this selected field, right? So but whenever we are unchecking, is this going to invisible? No, right? So we will see how to do that. Go to worksheet actions, change parameter action, select the category sheet here. Target parameter is the parameter you have created. And I have to call the calculated field, but I didn't get because I didn't drag into the detailed. Go to category and call the call detailed into the detailed. And now go to dashboard and actions and edit that parameter action. See, this time we are getting that calculated field and set value to false and click OK. Okay. See now, whenever we are checking and unchecking. So now we have to use the control visibility. Go to layout and this is the object show and hide, right? And check here and just pass the parameter whatever you have created. Check and check. Yes. That's all. Hope you understand this concept. If you found it useful, then please do a like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.